Hey yo, how y'all doing on this marvelous day? I'm doing good. School's going I guess. I'm barely there, so I don't see nobody really. But anyway, back to what I was saying. So, yes, as you can see, yes, I did like somebody on my birthday. Tragic. Just every single year, my birthday seems to get fucked up somehow. Like, that's really crazy. Every year, my birthday get fucked up somehow. It's crazy. But anyway, so but anyway, yes. So I was turning 16, and I had a party bus. Turn up. Stick. Let me stop. And yes, I was turning 16, and I had a party bus, whatever. So there's this place called the Harbor. We go to the Harbor. Everything is good. Like, everybody acting normal. Whatever. And then that's when we get back to my crib. So we doing something. Everybody's still acting normal. Alright. So we had grass and we had drinks and stuff, whatever. And that's when everybody was acting really fine. Everybody went back in the house and cooling. That's when I go outside and one of my friends, I'm like, yo, Nia, you need to get this bitch. Da 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 da. You need to get her because I'm really about to fuck. I'm like, what happened? What happened? Like, what the fuck? So that's when I get inside and I see the chick. She like, you're not my dad. You're not my dad. You're not my dad. I'm like, whoa. Like, everybody surrounding her and everybody's like, oh my God, what's wrong, girl? What's wrong? Da, 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 da. And, we, first of all, me and my friends, we sort of like influenced. So first of all, we try not to get caught. Like, that was the first thing. We was not trying to get caught. And she was really like making it hot. So that's when, so I'm like, oh my God, what happened? So I'm like, I think I'm getting the story mixed up. I don't know, but if I am, whoever knows me, like, go in the comments and see which part I'm messing up, because I might be messing up. But all I know is that she was in the middle and she was wilding out, whatever. So that's when, she was in the middle wilding out, and I heard, before I walked in, I heard that she was like trying to get my mother boyfriend, and it was just real crazy. So that's when, me being me and all, I'm always like, I guess like a hard ass or some shit like that. Like, I'm always a little bodyguard, I guess. Whatever. So I calm her down and I take her upstairs in my room. And I'm like, yo, you need to relax. Like, I understand. She was crying. She was like, I'm so. I was like, I understand. Like, I was helping her out because, first of all, I'm not trying to get in trouble. Second of all, she was my friend, and I'm gonna help the girl out. Like, I made sure she was cool, calm, collected before I'm back downstairs. So that's why I was like, just stay upstairs. Don't come downstairs. Just go sleep. Whatever. So I go back in the living room. I sit down. And everybody's like, oh my God, what happened? Da, da, da. I'm like, she good now. She good. So that's when my aunt like, Nia. I'm like, yeah, she at the stats. I'm like, oh my fucking gosh. She's like, what happened? What happened? And I'm just like, go upstairs. Go upstairs. One, I'm sort of tight. Because I'm like, you really wilding on my birthday. Like, what is wrong with you? So, then, I'm like, yo, why is this chick downstairs? I told her to stay upstairs. Bitch, you should have stayed the fuck upstairs. Anyway, so, I'm like, go upstairs. And that's when she started trying to get aggressive with me and trying to push me down the steps. I'm like, don't push me. First of all, we on the motherfucking steps. I fall down these motherfucking steps, bitch. I'm pulling you down with me. Fuck, and I'm gonna fight you down the steps. But I was like, don't push me. First morning. I'm like, don't push me. So that was in the middle of the steps. So we gave more up the steps. She pushed me again. I was like, don't push me. Push me again. I'ma hurt you. We get upstairs, and it's like to my door. My door right here. This is the doorway. We get to the doorway. She pushed me again. I was like, bitch, I said don't fucking... Yo, when I was like, I was gonna push that one time, but no, something came over me, and then I was like, I told you that. And I really started like beating her shit, and then like all I know was I blacked out, and then that's when I get back, and like my cousin holding me back. Mind you, at the time, my cousin was pregnant. Like she was like pregnant, where you would, so she would have to tell you, but like you couldn't tell that much. But yeah, and she's holding me down in the bathroom, and I'm like, nah, get the fuck off me, let me get her. Like I really like was beating the shit out that girl, like, cause I was like, you ruined my birthday, bitch, da, 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 da. And it was real crazy. And at that time, to be honest, my other friend that was there, they was a little shady too, because they left with all this going on. Like that was just real crazy, because what happened? Cause then they had me all calm down, whatever. And then that's when I go outside, and half the people that was at my party leaving. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, y'all really gonna leave? And then it was only like four people that stayed after, and that was the girl Aaliyah. I think the girl Tamara was there, Fatima, and my bestie Sierra, my best friend. And then the rest of the people left. And I'm like, what? So you know, right when we got back to school the next day or whatever, I wasn't with the shits. I mean, one of them apologized. I mean, we cool now, like the people that left, because at one point I didn't understand like, okay, you was unsafe, so you felt the need to leave. But then I was like, still like, oh well, you knew. I don't know, but I'm cool with them. Like we talked about it, whatever. But yeah, so after that fight, there was a big ass hole in my wall. Cause I moved, so that was in my own house. But there was a big ass hole in my wall, and like yeah. And then after that night, after that happened, after that happened, she finally decided to stay upstairs, apparently. And then that's when my family was still there, and they was like, we need somewhere to sleep, and we want to sleep in your room, and we not sleeping with her. So we straight was like, oh, well, tell her call her mother. I was like, I don't give a fuck. This was like 3 something in the morning. I was like, I don't give a fuck. Plain come get your daughter. She acting crazy. So yeah, that's what happened. And she left. And then after that, I was really like, cause we all like went to school together, except for maybe like two people maybe. And I wasn't really banging with nobody at the time. I was in a relationship, and like they wasn't there, but I was with them like in school. But then whatever. But at the time, I was really in school by myself. Like I ain't giving no fucks, because I ain't really banging nobody, because everybody was just phoning to me. But then like we all talked it out. But the girl that I fought, I'm not cool with her. No, she didn't even apologize. And then like when we do argue, everybody always makes it seem like I was wrong, but it's like, no, I was not wrong, because she was at my birthday acting crazy for no reason, because we all doing the same shit, and she was the only one acting crazy. Like if you knew you couldn't handle it, why would you take it? But you know, it's cool, because I'm not holding no grudges, but it's just the fact that you didn't apologize, and it's now like when we was beefing, it's just like I was always gonna be attacked. But yeah, we and her not cool no more. So I mean, I don't got no beef with the girl no more, but it is what it is. And yeah, so that's what happened. And then like we got back to school after I talked out with the people that left, whatever, and all them, because we all sat at the same lunch table, almost for her again, because I was like, because I still wasn't banging with her, and I wanted to fight her again, because it was like I felt bad because I fought her while she wasn't sober. So now it's like, I'm gonna fight you while you're sober, so you won't be like, oh, you try to get when I was sober. But you know what? It is what it is. Like, so that's what happened. No, you know, it is what it is. So you get older, you move on. I'm not even gonna trip about it anymore. But don't act crazy if you don't want to get crazy. But I don't play that shit no more on my birthday, bitch. I bought me a motherfucking taser. Well, as you know, if you see my videos, I don't give a fuck. You acting crazy, I'm tasing you. I'm not even gonna fight. I'm not even gonna fight on my birthday no more. I'm gonna just tase people. But yeah. Bye bye.